had a lot of competitions, and and people saw me as the competition.
Hi, Yemi.
Hi,
How's it going?
I'm very well. How are you doing?
I love your Men in Black
You already know,
vibes.
you know the vibes.
Looking good.
Always have to come.
All
every,
right,
you know, check.
all right.
Check.
So this is 10 questions with Desperados and Bella Niger.
Sure.
Are
Let's
you
go.
ready?
Let's go. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go.
How would you describe the love you felt since you left the show?
The love I felt? Yo, it's been overwhelming. You know, words can't really describe, you know, how much I'm still trying to take it in, you know. But yeah, I'm really appreciative of it. You know, it just goes to show that I did something right. So yeah, it's been overwhelming. That's what I can say.
All right. So what was your strategy going into the house, if you had any? And do you feel like it worked for you?
My strategy going in the house, I won't say I really have a strategy per se. You know, I was saying how I want to go into the house and just be a better version of myself. And, you know, and I'm sure that people saw different sides of Yemi Cregx. I don't have to say the sides you saw, but I'm sure you saw different sides. So I felt like I kind of did that to the best of my abilities. And, you know, I just kind of enjoyed the experience. Strategy, I didn't really have a strategy. You know, I had a personality I was going in with, which is myself. But, you know, I also had to accompany it with playing a game as well, because it's a game, so I need to play, you know, So I feel like the game part was probably my strategy.
Okay. Looking back, is there anything you wish you had done differently?
Yo, I feel like I lived, man. So I feel like the only thing I would have done differently was make some decisions earlier than I did. And it's never in the aspect of me, you know, like it's not even the aspect of, you know, like interpersonal relationship with anyone in the house. Talking about the aspect of the game as a whole. So there's some decisions that I was gonna make, you know, like going into the new week, but I'm outside. So like I feel like I should have made a lot of decisions earlier and just kind of like you know, believe more in myself, because I was worried. Like I didn't know that I had this much love outside of the house. So yeah, I feel like I should have just, you know, enjoyed the experience and not bothered about, you know, whether or not people on the outside are, you know, messing with me as much as they did.
Okay. So let's talk about relationships. I love that smile. So how would you describe your relationship with Kosi now that you're out of the house?
How would I describe my relationship with Kosi?
Now that you're out of the house.
I don't know how to describe it because I'm out of the house.
Yeah, but now that you're out of the house, you know, what can you say about your relationship with Kosi? Just tell us about your relationship with Kosi.
We're good. Basically. We're good. That's the major thing. We're good. You know, I would always, you know, root for her and everything. We're good. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, we love that energy.
Good. Yeah.
We love that energy. Okay. Do you feel like some viewers may have gotten a wrong perception of you based on how the show went?
Yo, the thing about it is I don't understand what you in life you can actually understand what people want, and you can't always give people, you know, what they want, you know, because I don't know what perception people have of me currently, but I felt like I unpacked the different sides of Yemi Cregx. So it's either you like this side, you know, or you don't like this side. You know, it goes both ways. So whichever side you feel like, you know, you don't like, so good and well. We're not perfect. Whatever side you like, I appreciate you for liking it. So like, it's just me showing the different side. You know, people definitely have perspective of you, whether you do it your way or not. So I just did my thing.
Yeah, I'm sure they like all shades of Yemi. It's fine.
They gotta love it.
Okay. So based on your, you know, what you see right now, which housemates do you think will make it to the final week?
Housemates with a S, right?
Yes. S.
Okay, so Kanaga Junior, Kosi, Tabang, maybe. I think Blue might make it to the final as well. Who else isn't that? Oh, Ipileng, of course, because I mean she's already in the final. So I feel like those are the people that off the top of my head that will make it to the final. It is gonna be a top 5 or top 6. Those are the people that I feel like will make it.
Okay. Who do you think is playing the best game right now?
So as I've left, or, you know, like generally?
You can just generalize, but I'm sure as you've left now, yeah.
I feel like Ipeleng was playing a very good game. You know, she came in as she came in as an underdog. Like you wouldn't see her coming. She had this, you know, she might have been true to herself, but then again, she was really smart about it, and we really never saw her coming. We knew she was, when it comes to games and everything, she's very competitive, but we just really didn't pay attention. So I know she's definitely playing a game. Tabang is also playing a game as well. He's seen as this very cool kid, he's the youngest in the house, but he's very outspoken. So the fact that people don't clearly see that as a threat is, I don't understand how he's doing it. So he's playing a game. Yeah, so it's really like I can think off the top of my head right now.
All right. Would you say you had a competition in the house? If you had, who was it?
I had a lot of competitions, and and people saw me as the competition because I'm just really the type of guy that when I walk in the room, like the kind of energy that I possess, like it just kind of like maybe it come across as subtle in intimidation. So like like the way I dress, the way I move, you know. So like I know I was a competition to a lot of people, the same way I see a lot of people as competition. Kind of guy is my friend, but he's definitely a competition. But kind of guy was someone I could, I really liked his game because in as much as he's a competition, he's he doesn't hide the fact that he's a competition. He's in there to win, and he shows that every chance he gets. So I understand that. Almost everybody that are my guys in the house. Juicy J is obviously a competition. Juicy J does everything. Then that guy is so talented. Even there were a lot of people that I saw as a competition, and and yeah.
Okay. If you had to pick one moment that you wish you could go back to and change, what would it be?
Moment I go back to and change. Yo, I don't know, man. I can't think of any moment right now
Okay.
off the top of my head. So
That's
every
fine.
moment happened for a reason. So
Yeah, I love that.
yeah.
How do you plan to use your platform and newfound fame after leaving the Big Brother Titans house?
Uh, I definitely would use the platform to the best of my abilities. I have been working, grinding all my life before I got into the house. So I feel like the house was just a stepping stone for me, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna utilize it. Like um, in every way I can. I am a fashion and lifestyle influencer. I'm a brand strategist. I am a content creator. So I do a bunch of stuff that, the platform will definitely, give me the opportunity to, explore these things on a larger scale, because now I can tell people who I am, and, I still need to do the work, and like I always say, the real work starts when you leave the house, whether you win or not, because we know people that win, but they're not as popular as they should be. So like the real work starts when you leave the house. So I'm just gonna be working and just taking it one step at a time until I yeah. But this first part of leaving the house, I'm gonna be in people's faces because that's the whole point. You have to make a mark so that they can remember you. And yeah, I'm definitely open to opportunities, collaborations, and everything. So yeah,
So, yeah, me, before we go, we want to see your face.
you want to see my
Yes, and I know I
face.
speak for a lot of people. Right, right. Okay. Thank you so much
Thank you
for,
very much.
gracing us with your presence.
Sure thing, man.
Such an interesting interview.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you
We
very
can't wait to
much.
see Magic
You
and
definitely will
his
see
love and
magic.
light
Yeah.
from Bella Niger and Desperados.
Thank you very much. Shout out to Bella Nigeria. This is wonderful. Peace.
Thank you.